Hello students, my name is Akash Sarve. Welcome to my class. So today we are going to learn about the two-point perspective drawing. So let us start with the basic example that how to draw the perspective drawing of a single block. So suppose this is the given example, this is the given block with some dimension as this is B and this is D, and here the height of that object is given. Okay, so let us go through step by step. The first step is to draw a plan of object with some angle, that is 30 degree and 60 degree. If this is 30 degree, second side angle will be of automatically 60 degree. Okay, so that object, this object should be perpendicular to the picture plane. So this is picture plane. Okay, clear? Okay, so now this is the first step, that you have to place the object with the 30 degree angle or 60 degree angle. Okay, you can put it here 60 degree also or 60 degree, so your angle will tilt like this. Okay, clear? So we'll choose 30 degree angle on the left hand side. Okay, so this is your step number 1, that you have to place the object with angle 30 degree, okay, with the picture plane. Then second step is to draw the line of sight. Okay, so some line of sight with some that station point. Suppose station point we will choose at 6 meter. Okay, suppose. So this drawing is not to scale. Okay, clear? Okay, now we'll choose, suppose this is at 6 meter. Okay, this line is called as line of sight, and on this line of sight your station point is given. Station point is given at 6 meter. This is called as SP. Okay, clear? Now next step is what? You have to join the corners of the object to the station point. So let us join these corners. 1, 2, and this is 3. Here now third step, what you have to do in third step, as just draw the parallel line which should pass through the station point, which will cut the picture plane like this. Clear? Okay, now likewise again draw the parallel to this side of the object, which should pass through the again station point and which will cut the picture plane like this. Clear? So this 2 point will get, this point is called as vertical trace point, vertical trace left, and this point is called as vertical trace right. Clear? So write in short form that VTL and VTR. Clear? Okay, now in third step you have to draw the parallel line to this picture plane like this. So at some specific distance. Okay, so this line is called as, ground line, where our object will created. Okay, so this is ground line. Okay, now over this ground line you have to take some horizontal line or the eye level line. Okay, eye level line, that means human eye level line, or we can say that height of the camera line. Okay, height of camera. So we'll choose that 1 point. Okay, let eye level we'll choose 2.5 meter. Okay, so draw 2.5 meter height. 1, 2, 2.5 meter. Clear. 2.5 meter. Clear. So draw eye level line or the horizontal line which should parallel through the to the ground line or the picture plane. So this line is called as eye line, EL, or horizontal line. Clear? Now this is the given problem, this is the plan, and this is the elevation. So draw this object over the ground line. Okay, so I will draw here like this. Our height of object is given in problem as 2 meter. Okay, so this is 2 meter. Now in next step, what we have to do, you just have to extend this line of sight like this, which will cut the ground line. So this is the point, and this point will be the same. Okay, now next step is to again extend the vertical trace right to the eye level or horizontal line. Again draw the or extend the vertical trace line, left line, which will cut the eye line. So we'll get 2 points, as this left point will be called as the vanishing point left, that is VPL, and this point will be vanishing point right, VPR. Clear? Now next step, what you have to do, you just have to extend this object height, which will cut the line of sight line. Clear? This line. So we will get this side. Okay, that means height, actual height of the object. So join this point, baseline, we can say that baseline of the object. So this line, and again join this line. Clear? Likewise, you have to join this point and again this point. Clear? So that we'll get this point of the object. This is top point and this is bottom point. Okay, now next what you have to do, suppose I'll say this point is 1, this point is 2, this point is 3, and this point is 4. So we have drawn this 4th point. Clear? 4th point. Now next, just extend this point number 1, like this. Clear? Now again extend this point number 3. Okay, so that we'll get the second side, and left hand side of the object. This is the left hand side of the object and this is the right hand side of the object. So we'll get the left hand side and this will be our right hand side. So I'll highlight these two sides like this. You can see here. Okay, clear? Now next what you have to do, this point, second point, we'll extend this point number 2 like this. Just extend it, don't connect it anywhere. Okay, extend it. Now just join this point, that means this point, and vanishing point right. Okay, like this. So we'll get the intersection of this point number 2, this point number 2 and this side point. Okay, this line. So we'll get this intersection. So join this intersection to this point. Clear? So that we'll get the top of the object. That's mean this top. Clear? So again, let us go through the steps again one by one. First of all, in step number 1, what you have to do, you just have to draw the picture plane. Okay, so PP. Then after that, put this object with some angle, and we will choose that angle as 30 degree. Clear? So you will able to see the angle object like this. Okay, with some inclination. Then after that, draw line of sight, so that we'll get the station point. Okay, with some given distance, this data will be given. Okay, then after that, just connect this station point to the corners of the object like this. First have to join, and after that, draw one parallel line to this side which will pass through the station point and the station point which will cut the picture plane line. Okay, picture plane. Clear? Likewise, again you have to draw the parallel line which will pass through the station point and which will cut the picture plane, so that we'll get 2 points. One point will be on left and second will be on right. So we'll call this as vertical trace left and vertical trace right. Clear? Now in next step, what you have to do, you just have to draw the given object on the ground line, but before that we have to draw the ground line which will parallel to the picture plane. Okay, so like this, we'll again draw the ground line like this. Then after that, you have to draw the eye level line or the horizontal line which will parallel to the ground line. Okay, and this data will also given in problem. Okay, then after that, just extend this line of sight so that you will get one which will cut the ground line. Okay, clear? So that you will get this point. Okay, then after that, extend vertical trace left which will cut the eye level line, so that we will get the point VPL, that is vanishing point left, and again you have to extend this VTR so that you will get the second point on right hand side which will cut the eye level line, that is VPR, that is vanishing point right. Clear? Now next step, when you extend this station point line or line of sight line, just extend this actual height or true height of the object line which will cut this line of sight line, so that we'll get the true height. This is called as true height. This will be the true height. Clear? So now we'll get 1 point. So join this point to the VPL and VPR so that you will get this line. Clear? This line, this 2 line. Then after that, extend this point number 1 which will cut this line so that we'll get one side of the object. Clear? Like this. Then likewise extend this third number point so that we'll get second side of the object. Then after that extend this remaining last point like this. Then after that what you have to do, you just have to connect the VPR to this point so that we'll get one intersection, so we'll get the top of the object. So this will be the top of the object. So this is your final perspective view. So let us go through the second example. So this is the given data, plan is given, and this is the elevation of the object. So with some dimension this plan is given, and station point distance is given as 6 meter and eye level is given as 1.5 meter. Okay, now step number 1 is that you have to draw this plan with angle 30 degree with the picture plane. Clear? 30 degree with the picture plane. So remaining angle will be, means other side angle will be of 60 degree. Clear? Then after that what you have to do, you just have to draw the line of sight from this point, this corner point of the object, which will perpendicular to the picture plane, which will be perpendicular to the picture plane with a given distance of 6 meter. Okay, so this will be your station point. The station point line should be perpendicular to the picture plane. Station point SP. Clear? Now next step is you just have to draw the parallel line to this side of the object, which will pass through the station point and which will cut the picture plane. Likewise other side. So this intersection of this line and the picture plane is your vertical trace left and vertical trace right. Clear? Then after that what you have to do, you just have to join the corner of the object to the station point. So join this corner. So this point, again this point and point. Likewise this point, and this point. Don't go for this point because as your eye level is 1.5 meter, which is less than the height of the object, so backside point will not be visible. So don't connect this point to the station point. Clear? Okay, so next task is what you have to do. Next step is you just have to draw the ground line. Okay, you have to draw the ground line which will be parallel to the picture plane with some specific distance. This distance will not be given, you just have to assume it. Okay, so like this, join this. Okay, so this is your ground line. Okay, and this eye level line is also given. So just take 1.5 meter height and draw this line simply. And after that what you have to do, you just have to put this given data object over the ground line for the true height of the object. This will give the true height of the object. Clear? Then after that what you have to do, just extend this VTL, which will cut the eye level point, and again VTR again that line will cut the eye level line. Okay, so that we'll get the VPL and VPR. That means vanishing point left and vanishing point right. This is your vertical trace right and vertical trace left. Okay, now next step is extend this line of sight point which will cut the ground line, and then join this point to the VPL and VPR so that base of object will clear. Okay, now next step, for the true height, what you have to do, you just have to extend this point, extend this line like this dotted line. Okay, so we will call this point as A and B. Okay, and this point 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So this will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and this point is your point number 4. Already we have extended this point. Okay, this is point number 4. So at this point number 4, 2 points will be there. Okay, suppose we'll say it as 4 and 4 dash. So you will able to see only 4 because 4 dash is at the bottom of this point. Okay, suppose this is your object. Okay, we have kept like this. Okay, so this top point, this point will be able to see only. You will able to see this point because other point is on the bottom of the object. Okay, like this 4 dash will be at bottom. Clear? Suppose this is 4 dash now. Then after that, what you have to do for the true height, you have to extend this A line, extend this A line, extend this A line, but don't intersect with the any other line. Clear? Okay, extend this A line. Now extend this true height of the object, the top point of the object. Okay, so extend this point, extend this line that should be parallel to again ground line or the picture plane. So intersection of two line will get some point, 1 point. Clear? This is your point number, suppose A dash. Clear? Then after that, extend point number 1. So this is point number 1. So extend this point number 1 and rest over the this point, intersect this point, so that we'll get the side of the object. Clear? So this total side of the object will be this bottom side. Clear? Now after that, what you have to do, again extend point number 2 now. So point number 2, we'll extend point number 2 like this. Clear? Point number 2. Now what you have to do, just connect this point A dash and VPR. Connect this point A dash and VPR. A dash and VPR, so that we'll get the intersection of this point number 2 and this point A dash and VPR. Connect this point to the VPL, so that we'll get the this top side of the object. So this will be the top side of the object. Now dark it. Clear? Now we can extend this point. You can see here, we can extend this point like this, but we don't know the actual height. Okay, so for that, what you have to do, you just have to do one thing, that again you have to extend this true height. Okay, extend the true height. But before that, what you have to do, we have to do the extend this B point. Clear? B point like this. Clear? Now second step height. So intersection of this 2 point, again we will get the second point, so we will call it as B dash. Now again you have to draw the B dash to the, means connect the B dash to the VPR. Now when you connect, so this second point line, you have to rest it over this point. Clear? After resting, we'll get the intersection. This you can see here. Okay, so join this point again to the VPL. Clear? VPL. Point to the VPL. Clear? Now after that, what you have to do, you have to extend now point number 3. This is the height. Now we want this base, this step. Okay, we have done with this. Now we have to go for the second step. So for that second step, you have to draw this point number 3. So extend this point number 3 so that we'll get the base. Clear? Extend this point number 3. Clear? Now we'll get the base, second step. Okay, so for that what you have to do, you have to extend this point to the VPR. So we got this point. This point. Okay, now we had connected this point, but don't connect this point. Connect this point, that means point number 3, to the VPL, and rest over this. Don't confuse, huh? Previous point were wrong, huh? Clear? Now after that, we'll go for the third height. We don't know the actual height. Okay, so for that, just simply connect this dotted line draw again dotted line for this third step. So extend this line like this and go for the third step true height. Clear? So again we have got the, suppose we'll call it as C, and this point will be C dash. So join this point to the VPR so that we'll get the intersection. This is the intersection. So join this to this point VPL. Clear? So this point extend this point so that we'll get the true height. Clear? It's the true height. Automatically we'll get the true height of the first step. So as you can see here, we have got the step number 1, this, step number 2, this, and step number 3. This is your step number 3. Automatically we have got this point. Clear? When you connect to this point, you just have to draw the connect to the VPR so that you just have to rest this line over this point. Okay, one intersection we will get, and again connect this point VPL, so that when you extend this point, we will get true height, which will be just below this line. Clear? Now in next step, what you have to do, you just have to draw the, go through the now right hand side. Okay, so point number 7. Okay, so point number 7, extend this point number 7. Clear? Point number 7, just connect this point to the VPR, so that you will get this side of the object. Clear? Okay, this side of the object, that means this side of the object. Now this is the intersection, connect this point. You just have to connect to the VPL. Okay, so that you will get the base automatically. Okay, like this. That means that step should be this, so that automatically connect with the point number 6. Just check it out. Clear? So this, like this. Now again what you have to do, just connect this point to the, so this point and this intersection will get the again height. Now again connect this point, so automatically we are getting the second side of the object. Likewise, last point, that's meant this point number 5, extend this point now, point number 5. Clear? Extend this point and rest over this line, so that we'll get the, this side means this side of the object, this line. Clear? So likewise, we'll get the perspective view of the pedestal block. Sorry, not pedestal block, steps. Yeah, this is the final perspective view of steps. So now let us go through the procedure again in short. Okay, so what you have to do, step number 1, you have to draw plan with 30-degree angle with picture plane. Clear? Step number 2, what you have to do in step number 2, you just have to, this is the angle, you just have to draw the station point. Okay, step number 3, so you have drawn the station point. Then step number 3, what you have to do in step number 3, you just have to draw parallel line to the side of object, which will pass through the station point and will cut the picture plane. So you will get 2 points as VTL and VTR. Okay, like this. You just have to draw the parallel line. Clear? And like this. Done? Okay. Then after that, extend this line of sight. But before that, step number 4 is to draw ground line. Okay, which will be parallel to picture plane at some specific distance. Okay, assume that distance. Step number 5, draw eye level line or horizontal line. Okay, this data will be given. Okay, eye level. Then point number 6, step number 6 is extend VTL and VTR to ground line. So we will get VPL and VPR. Clear? Like this. Just have to extend. Clear? So that you will get this point VPL and VPR. Clear? Then after that, step number 7, connect or draw points or lines, draw lines through VPL and VPR. So next step में क्या करना है आपको, that you just have to extend this line so that we will get the baseline, base point. So connect this point to the VPL and VPR like this. Okay, then after that what you have to do, just extend this top corner point, top point. So name it as A, B and C. Clear? Name it as A, B and C. Before that you have to connect this point to the station line, station point, corners of the object. Okay, so extend this A line, A point, and connect this A point to this line. This will give the true height of the object. Okay, A dash. Okay, then after that what you have to do, go for the point number 1. So this is your point number 1, extend this point. So just connect this A dash to the VPL so that you will get this point and join this point to the VPL. Clear? And connection of point number 1 and point number 2, point number 1 and point number 2 will give this side, A side, one side. Okay, and extend this point so that you will get the one side of the object like this. Then after that what you have to do, extend this point number 3. But for point number 3 we should know the second true height of this step. So for that extend this B point. So B point, and now extend this and this connection, this true height, this. So extend this point or connect this point to the VPR, so that this will give the intersection with the point number 3. So point number 3 intersection and this point number 3 intersection with the VPL will give the base of the, that means this second step, base of the second step. So extend this point now, just rest over this line. Clear? So that first height, we can say that, suppose first rise. Okay, rise we will get, that means this side. Then after that what you have to do, again extend this C point for the third true height. This is C dash. Now connect this line to the true height. This is the true height. Clear? Okay, then after that what you have to do, just connect this point to the VPR, connect this point to the VPR. So intersection with the point number 3. Now connect this to the VPL so that we'll get the third step. So whatever point will be there now, this point. Okay, so this will give the step number 3, this step number 3. Clear? Now rest this line over this line. Clear? Okay, now after that automatically we will get the second side of the object. Clear? You just have to go through the right hand side now. Okay, so extend this point number 7 so that we'll get one height. So automatically we'll get the one side of the object. Likewise, we have got this point, so connect this point. Just simply connect this point. Okay, and rest this line over this line. Okay, that means point number 6, point number 5 over this line. Clear? So automatically you will get the second side of the object. Clear? So this is all about the perspective drawing. Hope you like the video. Thank you.